So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with Anbennar mod as Mai. And I have investigated the issue, and I can tell you that me not being able to get the sated swarm is actually a bug. It's supposed to be just like, it can just continue it. But apparently that bug is known, and it has been fixed in the GitHub, but not in Steam. So I've made a decision, very simply. Now that I cannot get that, I've just decided that I'm gonna remove the penalty to devastation from the swarm overall, just so that I can't be asked to deal with this. I mean, our nation is basically burning. There is also the disaster here looming, and we'll see if that triggers. We have plenty of stuff to convert still, but we'll see. There's a lot of religious zeal around here as well. But either way, at first we need to now check that our nation does not collapse economically. I think that's a fairly relevant thing to do. I would like to not collapse financially. I've always been a fan of that. What other steps can we do? We could get rid of troops. We could... can't do this quite yet. We're gonna need to be careful, because as soon as you fall away, this minus 100% falls away, I think. The hulking monstrosity. Unless we get the guy back. Of course. Unless we get a hulking monstrosity back. I'm not sure about that. So, most of our money is spent on troops. I wonder if it makes sense to just delete one army. Maybe at least the monstrosity. I mean, you're not super expensive, right? How much do we spend on that? 7. Okay, that's actually pretty expensive. Let's do this. And I think we're gonna do this once. I just don't want to be too crazy in the minus. As a compromise, for me, just basically removing the modifier, I'm just gonna get rid of, or gonna burn down something every now and then. Or like, basically start every war with a Scorch Earth. And see if that works out well. We're just gonna continue colonizing. I think that's fair. Hello. There we go. And it's gonna take a hot second for our nation to fix. It's not like that. Oh, look at that. Killing everything. Can I reach that in time? How is that faster? Oh, well. Kill these guys. What now? We can't go over to Ormam, right? Nope, we would need boats. I'm not sure if this is enough for Ormam. I mean, these guys have 67, but they of course are whatever of Ormam. We have 23 on you. You're not willing to peace out yet. Let's see if we can murder someone. Let's get in the way as well. Okay. I mean, I do want to get money from these guys potentially, so you guys are just gonna occupy this so we get war score. That probably makes a lot of sense. Well, these armies are gonna see and find the enemy. Let's fix this first. Sure, we are gonna welcome everybody. And so on and so forth. Where did you go? Did all of you escape to here? Is that a thing? No, you're not helping bribes. Oh, there's an army. Okay, there's all of them. So, like I said, the conversion here don't necessarily work that well. But, we'll see. We'll see. I'm wondering if it makes sense to go for war taxes as well. I mean, of course it's gonna cost me the mill points, but we are kind of alright with the points, aren't we? Yeah, I'm kind of willing to actually do. Oh, it costs 2. It's not gonna do much, right? No. Let's not. Oh, you guys are gonna go for that. Fantastic. You guys are gonna go down here. So it looks like on even numbers they can clearly fight, which I find quite nice. You guys deal with this. You guys should probably not stand on top of each other. And you're just waltzing about. So some of these places should be fixed fairly fast. I mean, for example, the capital should be one of my main pieces of income. 29. You are not really sad yet. Maybe if we can kill your armies. I mean, I'm not in a rush to get all of this after all. At the moment it doesn't change anything anyway. Oh, harpies. Where do harpies come from? I guess from here? They get thrown out? Interesting. Where are we going? Why is this happening? There we go. Did you finally decide to fuck off? Okay. That's not alone. And we're gonna have so much fixing to do when this comes around. At least we have a bunch of vainglory. Right? We do have plenty of reductions here. You guys are gonna go nowhere, so we're just gonna spread you out real quick. I don't see much reason why I should keep fighting you. We'll see when... We're just gonna use length of war for this. You guys occupy the rest. These guys are running away quite well. Oh, there we go. You're not going anywhere. We're gonna continue on into this. Didn't I have a thingy to reveal new territory? Oh yes, I do. Fantastic. Military, we can... Oh, we are not losing innovativeness. Okay. So, Namdonaka city guards or Fortis they pay imitations. I think we're gonna take the city guards. Full defensive throttle. We have reds. I mean, I guess we don't really have anything here. They don't... I mean, they do a decent bit of stuff. Nope, there we go. A bit of Ormond dead. We still have 37 troops. But they're not here. All of you are also technically done, so we'll do that as well. Gives us the financial bonus. So, you guys are also here. Lovely. And of course we don't have much here either. Dramatic currency. Inflation. Not a big fan of that. We probably should get rid of this as well. Oh, we are close towards you getting a little bit sadder. You guys are just gonna position yourselves here, so that these guys don't get any dumb ideas. For example, hurting my dudes. And saying bad things. We have blocked the harpy migrants. Oh. My current heir will die, and Uesrennu will get an uprising. Okay, let's get the guys in place. Kalishtara revolt. Many Kavalali believe the cycle of dawn is not yet upon us, that we must bide our time. To hell with them, I say. These Nadiru cells on the fringe of the Ayakombu Dominion have no clue what it's like to live here in the center of their power. They haven't seen what we've seen, they haven't suffered what we have. And they don't have our strength. Brothers, each hour we let pass as more suffering those possible able to inflict to your loved ones. The time to rise is now. The Order and Agul have already infiltrated the palace. Tonight at the signal we will strike. What signal? Kalisada smirked. You'll recognize it, don't worry, it won't spoil the surprise. The whole city was jolted awake by the blast. The royal palace was in flames and an entire wing had been destroyed by the giant explosion. At the same time, hundreds of armed elves were flooding the streets, attacking any guards and soldiers they could find. The palace had been burning for well over an hour already from the flames and merged Urvardam still. Horrible to look at, with half of his face completely burned away, he lost even the last traces of elfishness he possessed. Only the monster now remained, in his arms a dead Kotakombu. So, my heir has been killed by revolts, or by the Order Nadiru, I think. And we do have a special lady here. I know about this special lady, sadly enough, because I've of course looked through the files. And there I found her. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, let's wait until you're in position. Oh, that's a little bit more than just a single revolt, I guess. Just slightly more. Luckily enough, we are at war, so... Oh, you're also popping up here. Interesting. You are Uesrennu zealots. Do you put the... I'm not sure. We'll make sure that we kill at least a bunch of you. Let's see if that helps with that. I mean, this is going down slightly. Alright. We're just gonna kill some more. It's not the worst revolt that we ever had. Yeah, this is currently going up. But like I said, I would be willing to just pick this down from time to time. There we go. Medium. You guys probably have a decent chunk of money that you're willing to give me. This is not gonna go any higher. Thank you for your contribution. Maybe war operations actually makes more sense here. Let's pick that down until that is correct. There we go. I mean, they're not filthily rich, but they will do something. Alright, we're just gonna quickly finish this war. Thank you very much for your contribution. So, let's core this bad boy. That is not quite the mission yet. I know that we're gonna have to ignore the missions for a second because all of them say, hey, build something and build something. We don't have these finances. We need to focus on something else. We'll see how we are gonna change things here at some point, because I think we are gonna switch things up. Oh, we can't go anywhere here. We can go here, right? Yep. Some more revolts. The guys are on the way, no worries. We are currently not well armed. That's your problem. Oh, that's another colony finished. This one. Alright. Oh wait, not this one was finished. Okay. I wonder about these FLI routes, if we have anything going on, or if we are gonna be interested in anything. I don't know. We will see. Okay, you guys are gonna come here. Let's see if you can arrive in time. I assume so. And the good thing is that we are rune-born, so we're not gonna be completely no, we can't arrive in time. Oh, there's this army. This army is gonna come around here. How we fix this? You guys fix that. Very simple. Okay. Rebel bashing. One of my favorite pastimes. It's gonna take a while until we get our manpower back. I mean, autonomy should also not be a problem, right? No. Oh, general has left. Well, this one. Let's wait a second until you have this occupied. We do, of course, have some generals left after all. Okay. Let's get rid of that. This doesn't do anything. It has been many years since we first began cultivating imported Kayonai grapes in Taichen. It has been a difficult process, filled with many setbacks, trials and tribulations, but each new problem has taught us a new solution. At last we can truly say that we have learned the art of viticulture. Our vineyards are now thriving, selling native Taichendi wine across our lands, helping our balance of trade and stoking a sense of national pride. At last we have beaten the ever-smart Kayonai at their own game. Oh, this didn't do anything. Did it just remove the modifier? Is that a thing? I know that this place had a negative modifier. But, I mean, the modifier is gone, it seems. I don't know. Oh, there we go, these guys again. But this also removes religious seals. The Uesrennu have one wish to rise up and destroy the tyrannical regimes that dominate Taichen. Though the leaders of faith, the Cavalali of Uesrennu and the other strongholds of the Uesrennu insist on waiting for the right time and rising up together, there are occasions where local cells do not always bow down to their superior wishes. This has happened recently, as a few rogue cells have launched an uprising against us. Though the rebellion may cause some damage, it has nonetheless exposed those cells' locations of operational networks, leaving them open to a reprisal. That is true. You are gonna quickly try to kill all of these before they do something. That would be quite cool. So, you are gonna remove some of this stuff. Where do you... Oh, you are the other armies. Okay. You're gonna fix this as well. And then I get the money thingy back. Now we have a bunch of stuff to re-siege. And of course we have plenty more to do of dudes that want to burn things down. I probably should take care of these guys. I mean after you guys have done that. So... Oh no, look at that. We have some friends helping us out, accidentally. Isn't that nice? That's very friendly, not gonna lie. That's very kind of you. They're not gonna de-siege this right now, that I have to do myself, but they've done something. I mean, these places should probably be fixed first. I mean, a fort still makes sense. But I think we're nearly done. Yep, you guys just keep upgrading for free. I mean, we have a better thingy here at some point, right? I mean, technically speaking, I mean, both of these are not bad. I know that this one is an amazing trade node because everything basically floats in here. But we'll see what we... I feel like these guys do a lot of conquest. I think I've seen like a lot going on there. So, now let's fix our money. Our manpower. The money is getting better and better, so we're doing alright with that. We could have a lot more. This doesn't do much for us. We could continue with taking the ground land. Sure, I think getting some more of this doesn't hurt. Okay. Wait. Rebellianism has been founded? What? Does rebellianism happen so early? I don't even recall that happening so early. Huh. That feels odd. Oh, what am I gonna say about it? What am I gonna say about it? Of course, we're not done yet with rebellions. Our nation is currently burning. But it's only a matter of time. I mean, our big problem is... I mean, I guess I can't just do this now, so... Even more fixing. Lovely. These guys don't fix their own rebels, sadly enough. We do have plenty of manpower that we need to get back. Anyway, 13k. Ay. Okay, next thingy done here. Why did it not reveal these other places? I don't know. It stays a mystery. Okay. Alright. How's this looking? This is going down slowly, yes. Hold on a second, I just realized something. I'm not sure why this is the case, guys. If anyone knows how this works, and why this always goes away, this modifier, or this option, I would gladly listen to that. Okay, just do this, and then we're done. That's I mean, I'm not gonna lose stability because of that. Let's make that clear. This is all working on its own. We got some more of this. We have not alone. Okay. You're done here. This is a province that needs to be built up. Alright. All working fantastically. We have some guys rising up. Yeah, this area here is burning quite well anyway. Probably my most burning area. The great city. But you are slowly but surely calming down. I do wonder if this is gonna trigger. Depending on how well you guys... I mean, you're converting all on these places. I'm wondering if I should find a... Do we have a missionary strength guy? No, we don't. Okay, all of this is done. but we're slowly but surely getting to the point where this is not going too well. Where we can clearly get... I mean, I feel like I could have gotten rid of expansion ideas, now that we've gotten so many colonists. And get something more useful out of it. Who knows? Let's take a new reform. We're not gonna be able to fix that. We're still reforming. Oh wait! We're still on the edge of unraveling. I can still do this. I completely forgot about that part. Is this super important? Let's take a quick look. This is the one thing that I think is like not important at all. Yeah. So we are gonna continue with that. Now I need to remember what the... Why does it not just say that here? Well, whatever. You already have... I do want only do this 3 times every place. Because that is the most efficient way, I think, to do this when town halls come around. Okay, you have 1. Lovely. So that means that you guys are also all have 1. So. Alright. Yeah, just de-siege that and kill these guys. We could attack again right away. But we are still kind of... Yeah, we're still bleeding manpower. I don't think we should just do that. Oh, you're protected. Lovely. I mean, if we get... okay, there we go. Now it's slowed down even further. That is fantastic. We also have this. This doesn't do anything, right? Ship trade power. Yeah, let's do this real quick. I'm the state. Okay, I guess we're just gonna get rid of points. And we're also quite full here. Let's not forget that. We do need to get some... we need to get a bit bigger. Oh, another one of these uprisings. I think they might actually be talking about those religious zealots. About the religious seals. Let's make sure that we already have guys here. Antisula. Lovely. Nagaveyev. That is this one, right? Oh, I remember everything. And Nimbahava. Oh, right where you're standing. Okay, well, let's just do this, and then we're gonna let it run out. Beggar Soldier Warlord. Oh yeah, we know this one already. Clergy is also losing power. Alright, you guys just deal with your own stuff. Go Wayfly. I have nothing to do with this. But this is gonna remove more problems. This always ticks up. But we do need to get rid of this. Okay, so we can do this real quick. Kill all of these guys at once before they can occupy anything. Bam. Exactly. Of course, it's cost me a little bit of manpower again, but yeah, we're fixing this. Look at the manpower going back. Lovely. Slowly but surely. If we get rid of these loans, we would basically be in the positive. Okay. There is someone here. But I'm running, like I said, I'm running out of places to colonize at this already. I guess we're gonna start going in here already. That seems the most reasonable. How are you looking? You're still fairly upset. Stop doing that. Stop giving me a thingy. So at this mission here, shouldn't you finish up? Wait, this one? Need 2 more provinces. I guess we do need to get these through conquest then. Huh. But yeah, I think it might be this stuff. The religious seat, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8? I mean, I guess that's not it. I don't know. It stays a mystery how this works. Also, I'm pretty sure that we are not getting any more conversions, right? We have a little bit more going on, but that will be fixed in no time. I mean, this is gonna happen in 40 years, basically. I think we should be alright until then. Also down to 22. We're actually making money from our nation. Isn't that crazy? What a crazy idea. I was just worried that we're gonna reach bankruptcy, but it's alright. This is just a purely we're waiting for things to be fixed. Okay, still just 2,000 left. Fantastic. So, this one has only given me the merchant. Tariffs don't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're probably gonna switch this out, I think. I'm not too interested in having it. Oh, we already also have this province to colonize. Oh, whatever. We've started here already. Let's put our fingers into all the pies to make it clear that we are interested in everything. We are interested in everything and everyone. Vainglory is probably full. Yeah, we're gonna start using up manpower when we can. Oh, let's repay our own. I mean, I guess we're not quite finished here yet, but why not? Why not? Oh, you guys got a little bit of the thingy. Via Qatar. No issue. I mean, my armies are fairly strong, right? Okay, you're done. Well, do you have more space to colonize? The jungle will be ours. Okay. I mean, we got a loan back, but like I said, it slowly but surely all calms down. These loans are somewhat highish. We're also already at 80 here. I'm still just worried about this here, like... We're already pretty full. We already have administrative ideas. I guess we are gonna switch this out for the other thing. Like I said, we still can colonize things, so I'm obviously gonna continue with that, but... The moment we are running out, we are gonna start switching over to infrastructure ideas. So, let's quickly check with this. So, like I said before, we are basically collecting here, which is not a lot. And we're collecting here. But we don't have much power here. I mean, if we get control over this whole territory here, maybe this is gonna be a good step first. Because most of the things will float into it. Okay. I'm also kind of willing to maybe make sure that these places switch. Or get focused on. So, we could attack you, probably, again. But this is so difficult to do if we don't have a decent navy. And these guys have a decent navy, let me tell you that. I could fight them per chaos, but you're also below someone else. You're below our petifier. It is not called a petifier, by the way. It's a petifier, but I think that just fits. It fits very well. So, manpower is climbing up. We're down to 14. We renew some loans. Okay. We can take something out of time. Fantastic. We will keep that in mind. I mean, I do still want to get innovatives up. Oh, well, look at that. Let's quickly do 1, 2. I mean, the good thing is we have enough prestige to push down you. Slowly but surely when the modifier goes away. So that's is at least nice. I'm also not sure if I should just get rid of you. Do we keep casting magic? I mean, it doesn't. It does a little bit of blessed things towards our devastation, but you guys are currently so powerful. I think this just makes sense. Let me just wait for a monthly tick to see how much this changes. It's 5 ducats. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm convinced. Fully and utterly. Alright, you guys. Just a few things. Yeah, they're now converting something that I technically don't need them to convert. Actually cancel that and go somewhere more important. Yeah, let's you know what, let's deal with everything ourselves. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. We still have some richer seals around here, but not many. What's focus? That is a colonist, right? Yeah, fantastic. We just finished up a colony. But of course, it was not perfectly timed. Which one of you doesn't have one? Yeah, all of you have. Oh wait, you don't have one. Ha 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 ha. Family member rebels in Kankaman. Okay, Kankaman. Oh, nearly close. Second sons and daughters, passed over cousins, disaffected uncles. The family of rulers have proven itself one of the greatest crucibles for political instability in most civilizations. Legend is no different, although the fact that the family members are so readily giving military commands adds to the instability. Recently, an Imperial Scion, having spent much time on campaigning and gaining the personal loyalty of the troops while doing so, has risen up over some grievance over another and attempted to usurp the throne. Though the Second Gefion Empire was once riven by these familial conflicts and eventually destroyed by one, this Scion's rebellion is too small to threaten the same fate. Nonetheless, his rampaging army must be stopped. Alright, we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like the shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!